I'm Steve Rawlinson, and we're going to cut up some wood and spin it on the lathe. This log here, it was just like that one. And I'm going to make this into just a regular bowl, so I'm going to put this faceplate on the middle here. So we will put this thing onto the lathe. On the lathe, so we have it, it's kind of balanced, not bad. Different tool rest on here. And make sure it clears. Sharp chisel, sharp gouge. So here we go, we're gonna start with this. Get it going. If I was going to use a natural edge bowl, make a natural edge bowl, I would leave this and turn it from the other side, but I want to spin this one really fast, and I cannot do that with a natural edge bowl because of the out of balanceness of it. Kind of rough cut, get the rough material off of there. Getting there, starting to get some shape to it.
Oh, nice.
Getting some shape. We're going to make it so this all goes south of that. Try this again. And I'm going to change my position. I'm going to start doing some push cuts.
Shavings are getting wetter.
Yeah, they will be. So I'm going to try to, like I said, just move this thing. Let me get in here again and get some more of this. And let's see how we're doing here. Getting closer. Getting down there. And let me come over here with a little bit of larger tool and this. And that requires balance. Oh, we're right about, oh, I'm a little bit big, but that's okay. Big is good. So that's about right. I'm gonna improve this a little bit more. I'm gonna get that out of there because that'll always be a problem. That's just the bark included.
Wow, look at that.
It's getting there.
Very smooth.
Still have a little inclusion here. And depending how much white wood I want to get out of the deal, that will be and now the bowl needs, I'll still get this inclusion out of here a little bit more. And so one more pass, and I'll use at one, I'm going to walk that way, and I'll start here. Stand up and do my now I'll work again on the shape of the bowl. See what a pleasing shape will be. Smaller and smaller. It's starting to look good. The inclusion is completely gone now.
Oh, wow.
And so that's all gone. So let's bring it in closer and try to get the bowl that's going to be about the same shape as this guide. I'm going to put this up here, so I'm going to split the difference here between here and here and just try to work this thing out a bit more. losing shape. Now, if I want to, I can cheat to get to the shape. I can use a scraper to kind of abbreviate the lines I have here. Get rid of some of the tool marks. Something similar to that. It looks fairly okay. A little bit of sequoiance here with the color change, which is great. Sequoiance is beautiful. And now I'm going to sand this. Start off with some fairly rough stuff, a piece of 80 here. And I'll get this power grinder. Put that on. Take this off of here, and I will put on this. These jaws will accept this and hopefully hold it on there. So this is really just a depth gauge on where I'm going to with this. It's very difficult to know exactly where you are, so keep this out of the way here. wet. Yeah, it's very moist inside. I love turning wet wood to finish because it will warp, and I love it. I was pretty happy with this chisel here, so I'll try to, while there's still meat here, I'm going to try to make the thickness I'm going to end up with. Hopefully around there, that'll be a nice thickness. So I've got to get the meat to get all this stuff out of here now. And I'm approaching my drill mark there, so I know I'm coming to the end of the inside of the bowl. Like I said before, we have that half-inch there, and I'm going to get in a little closer. And see where we are. It's a little bit fat still. A little bit fat in here. Got some little ridges to take care of. Maybe start again down here. Edge. Seems pretty good. A little bit fat maybe still. I'll see about the yellow. Think. So it's kind of down there. You can feel the thickness of it, you know, and the smoothness of it. It's kind of like you know, we've got a little line right on the edge here, but I can live with that. Of course, we've got the ridge down here, and I'll have to deal with the bottom now because that's kind of a tricky place. See how that transition is there? It feels okay. Now the wood is starting to warp. It's bouncing around because it's lost all the integrity that it used to know. And so now while I'm here, I'm going to smarten up this edge a bit. Bevel there, and I'll just clean it up a little bit, and let me get on this side. Kind of there, in a way. And I'm going to get in there and finish off the bottom as best I can. Right now it's still pretty rough. That's the trickiest place. And I'll see what kind of luck I can do with that one. feels pretty good. And I can lose that with sandpaper. Again with the probably 120, I bet you will take care of it. And we ended up with a not such a bad looking bowl. Shape is pretty good. It's fairly smooth. I'll still go at it again with 600. But it's not bad at all. Kind of a nice looking bowl. And I will actually clean this up, put a proper foot on it, and get rid of this thing. But after I'll still use that little tenon to make it work. But that's about it. Thanks for watching.